Good afternoon, Pisces. This is your quick pick for August 12th. Your quick pick for August 12th for all my Pisceans. Got the Five of Pentacles. We got the Nine of Swords coming out with the Three of Swords. I'm not going to really take it because I wasn't ready, but we will keep this to the side, all right? We got the Sun card. We got the Five of Wands popping out crazy with it. Let's get one more. Alright, we have the Six of Swords coming out in a reverse, and it came out with the Empress. And then on top of the deck, we have the Five of Swords. With the back of the deck, we have the Emperor. Interesting. Alright, so let's just jump straight into it. We're gonna keep these two together here. So with the Five of Pentacles, it's like, you know, someone, remember to always flip the script however you feel like need be, right? So you could have just gone through a breakup. This is already feeling like it's leaning towards a relationship reading, but you know, like I said, just flip the script to however you feel like need be here. But there could be a lot of arguing going on with this relationship or with a particular other person here, another energy, right? Again, this could be a breakup, an argument, just a lot of negativity going on right now, a lot of rough events going on between this relationship, between you and this other energy. You know, it don't even necessarily have to be a relationship, right? This could just be like, you know, people at work or wherever, right? Again, just flip the script however you feel like need be. But yeah, there's no happiness in this energy. It's going to be a breakup, or a breakup has occurred already. I feel like there was a lot of arguing going on here. There was no, like, if you did have any kind of like happiness in it, it was just for a quick second. Like, it wasn't for a long period of time. I see you leaving towards finding happiness, your own happiness, right? But with you leaving, with you closing this whole breakup, right? You know, who likes to break up, right? Who likes to go through that whole heartbreak stage? And let's not forget, we do have the heartbreak here with the Three of Swords, here with the Nine of Swords. So, but before we even focus on that, let's just focus right here. Again, because you've caused this now, it's just been a lot of arguments going on, a lot of tension, a lot of negative things happening between you and other people, or just another energy, one particular energy, right? Just, you know, just take it however, but I feel like other people feels like they have a say And like they just want to put in their opinion, they just want to have their say here, and and you're doing, and your action doing, and you causing this whole breakup. People feel like they have a say, they have an opinion. Everyone has an opinion, but it's like, to me, you was only in a relationship with one person, right? But I don't know why other people feel like they need to say something. But I feel like that other energy, whoever, whatever it is, doesn't want you to walk away, doesn't want you to, doesn't want you to leave. Because they know they know your worth. They know who you are to the core, to the soul, right? And you are this empress. They do not want you to be this empress without them. And this is giving me a similar message to the reading that I did yesterday, To Whom It May Concern. So, you guys might want to check that out as well. That could also resonate with you. But yeah, you are the empress. You know your worth. You know this connection with this other particular energy, just wasn't adding up to your standards. It wasn't adding up to you. It may have came off, like the sun in the beginning, right? Just happiness, but it wasn't lasting. It just faded away. It was just for a quick second, right? But like, you know your worth. It doesn't want you to walk away. They know that, whoever they encounter with, ooh, look at that. The wind is blowing heavy. Give me 1 second. And it blew the 5 of Wands. So it's giving like, fuck what other people has to say at the end of the day, right? All these other people opinions does not matter. They do not matter. Like, at the end of the day, it could be a lot of people like, oh, why are you causing this? Why are you doing this? And just like I said, just want to throw their own opinion. At the end of the day, you're doing what's best for you, right? By walking away, by, finding your worth, knowing your worth. So fuck what they gotta say. At the end of the day, you're doing what you have to do for yourself here, all right? And with the Empress coming out, you, like I said, you know your worth, you know your values, you know what you can bring to the table. And you have to, like, if we're going to be with someone and maybe even collab or just like co-create with others, they have to be like on your level. They have to be vibrating on your frequency. And lately, you just haven't been around that, right? You're just focusing on your happiness, focusing on yourself right now because you've been through a lot, right? And it just wasn't serving you well. So now you have to do what you have to do for yourself, right? So you could have caused this breakup, or someone else could have caused this breakup to you, right? And you are now realizing, fine. Like, at first, you wasn't agreeing to the breakup, right? But now, like I said, you've come to a realization to where, like, you know your worth here. You want to create something for yourself here, right? Even if it's by yourself. There's going to be a lot of people trying to compete with you as well, but it's like, what's the whole point of competing, because you're not even connected to that energy no more. You're not even focusing on that energy anymore. So there's no competition going on here, right? It's like people's worried about the wrong thing. You're not even worried about anything. You're just unbothered. Now, with this Three of Swords here, with the Nine of Swords, this is why I heavily feel like, you know, this is a relationship thing, or like just a job situation as well, or whatever the case. But you really caused this heartbreak. You really caused this other person, or like I said, this could be you, but I really don't feel like it's you. But you really caused this other party to be in this Nine of Swords situation, to where it's like, damn, I need to like win this Empress back. I need to win her back. I need to, like, I cannot let her leave. I cannot let her walk away, or him, you know, however, for a guy watching this. And if you are a guy, you know, you are the Empress as well. We both have masculine and feminine energies within. Just take the script however you feel like you need to. And you are basically like giving this person, I want to say karma, but it's like right now it's just a lot of anxiety. It's just a lot of things that they had to work on for themselves, right? They could have been low-key competing with you as well, but what's the whole point of competing with someone you want to or should be in a relationship with, right? Like, there should be no competition there whatsoever. Also, they might be competing with this Emperor here, because this is the Emperor at the back of the deck, and this is the Five of Swords at the top of the deck. So you might have this other energy trying to compete with an Emperor, where, you know, there's no competition with an Emperor and an Empress, right? That's just an energy you can't compete with at all. So you will be trying to compete with that by yourself for the rest of your life, right? Yeah, it's like this person is giving me karmic vibes. Like, this person, right, you was just only dealing with this energy to, you know, get to know your worth here as the Empress, so that way, you know, you can be in the long run with your Emperor here, right? But as far as this Three of Swords here and this Nine of Swords, yeah, this person is really just going through it right now. They are just could be going to sleep late, just up thinking about you, thinking about the whole situation, thinking about the arguments, thinking about the words that were said, thinking about how other people, you know, what they were saying as well, and just like, how can they stop you from, you know, walking away, stop you from, you know, becoming with this Emperor. And they just can't. You already know your worth. And as I'm splitting the deck, you do have the High Priestess. So, you know, with you walking away from that energy, you've listened to your intuition. You know, again, you know your worth, you know who you are. You basically knew that it was time to move on. Let's get one card clarification for the Five of... Matter of fact, I don't even need for the Five of Pentacles, because originally, let's just get one for the Five of Pentacles and then one for the overall message. But I feel like this person is really going through a lot of major losses, and it's giving me like the Five of Cups vibes. Look at the top of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords. So yeah, you guys really caused this person to like go through some shit right now internally. gave them an awakening, a rude awakening. We have the Temperance clarifying the 5 of Pentacles. So your spirit guides, I feel like, you know, were guiding you through this whole relationship, through this whole energy. They could have been giving you signs, and, you know, you were just being really patient and stuff like that with this other energy, and you were not really paying attention to them signs here. This energy could have, like, with the 7 of Cups at the top, just giving you again like false dreams and quick happiness that didn't last long. Like, I feel like you guys should check that message that I did yesterday, to whom it may concern. I feel like majority of you who's watching this right now, Pisces, you can resonate with the reading that I did yesterday. So again, with the Temperance, there was no balance here in this energy. You know, again, you were too busy pouring into that other person's cup, and they wasn't even pouring into your cup, right? It was just unrequited love, right? Yeah, so at the end of the day, it's a time for everything, and the time has come for you to, you know, you woke up just in time to have a realization, to know your worth and who you are as this Empress here. Anything you want to do, anything that you can set your mind to, you can do it all by yourself here, right? Anything you want to create, any business, anything you put your mind to, you can create it all on your own. You never even needed this other energy. Like, they were just there. We're gonna get an overall message with this whole reading. The 8 of Wands coming out with the Page of Wands at the top and the Death card at the back. So yeah, like, with the 8 of Wands here, with this overall message, this is happening really quickly, or will happen really quickly, really fast. You know, again, this person might come in and try to chase after you, low-key try to stalk you, you know, social media and stuff, basically trying to get you back, right? They might write you, send you a text message, email, try to contact you in any which way possible on trying to win you back. But again, I don't feel like you're gonna go for it, and if you do, that's on you, to each his own. But I highly feel like majority of you is not going for that. You know your worth here, okay? And as well, you know, this whole thing here, this whole thing that took place with the you leaving, you walking away, you know, you being the Empress now, it's going to cause a major change for yourself and for that other person, but we're going to focus here for more so on yourself here. It's going to cause major changes here for yourself. You know, you may go through death and rebirth. You know, it's like ending a cycle here, a cycle that has served its purpose, right? It may not have been a necessarily good purpose, but you have to look at the negative and the positives, right? The negatives is, you know, you're not with this energy no more. It was what it was. The good purpose is you gained from it, right? You gained balance within yourself. You gained your worth, self-love. You gained, and it gave you a sense of clarity of who you truly are as being the Empress, right? So this is all just gonna happen really, really quickly here. And again, you are being protected as well still throughout your whole journey by your angels and your spirit guides. It is time for you to level up here, right? It is time for you to level up here, and that's exactly what you are doing with the Death in the back of the deck, going through a lot of changes, transformations, just, you know, new cycles and stuff like that. I low-key want to get one We got a confirmation here for the Five of Pentacles. We're going to get one for the Sun card. We can't just look at the negative. We have to look at the positive as well. Let's see what this Sun card is really talking about. Three as I look up on the clock. Some of you could be seeing a lot of 333s, 222s, and 111. All right, so for the Sun, we have the Four of Wands here. So we have 4, 5, don't have 7, but we do have 8 here. And as I was speaking earlier about the Five of Cups, there it goes at the top of the deck. At the bottom, here we go with the 7. Here we go with the 7. So, you know, we have 4, 5. We don't have 6, but we do have 7 and 8 here. So, you know, you are going to find your sense of belonging. You are going to find, you know, your true counterpart. It's just all in divine timing. Just have patience, balance, and just keep knowing your worth here. Keep giving yourself self-love. Keep worrying about yourself overall. This person is going through the Five of Cups, going through the losses of you and your energy, because they knew your worth. They just wasn't treating you. The math wasn't mathing. It's like they were too busy trying to compete with you instead of treating you and upkeeping you with your value, your worth, right? Again, it was unrequited love energy going on, not being reciprocated, just one cup pouring into the other and the other cup not pouring. It was just, you know, just unbalanced really. But with the Four of Wands and clarifying the Sun card, you will you know, you will be stepping into your happiness really quickly here. Again, you will be finding your sense of belonging. You will be entering a place, a cycle to where, you know, okay, I went through a lot, but I went through a lot just to get here and to evolve, right? It's only to evolve. It's only up from there, right? And this person just has to deal with whatever they have to deal with, right? We're not really going to be talking about them much anymore. But overall, you know, you're going to be celebrating all your hard work, all the things that you worked hard to get to your Four of Wands, your sanctuary, your peace, your true divine counterpart, right? Your businesses and things as you create, as you are evolving. All right. And this is not you at all. You are not mourning. You are not weeping. You're not crying over spilt milk. You are not. At the end of the day, you're looking at it as growth. You're looking at it like, damn, that shit really built me. That shit, you know, like, I went through that because it is, like, you know, like, you're not even fazed by it. Like, you did have your moment. Don't get me wrong. You did have your moment. But you got over it real quickly. Real quick, all right? Let's get your Ruin 3 Ruin messages for this. We have Purith coming out with your rules, so we're going to keep those 2. Let's get 2 more. We have Jera. Let's get 1 more. We have Feru. Okay. First one, These two came out together is Purith and Uruz, Destiny and Strength, Hearth and Power. Purith. Gamble's card represents the cup of dice or fortune. Influences in life may be down to a chance, and so can go either well or not. Lessons is to learn to take the hand that is dealt and make lemonade out of lemons. Tarot card is the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune, aka, is the Purith card here in this ruin message. Secrets and change, symbolizing the wounds here, okay? Keywords are divination, luck, primal law, fate, chance, fertility, occult mysteries, unknown, feminine, and fortune. Here's all giving with the Empress here. But really quickly, before we chat about that, let's go with your rules, aka strength, power. Representative of the Wild Bull, card of strength, endurance, hard work, perseverance, motivation, and determination. A time of great energy, speed, and health, shows increasing power and masculinity. Keywords are strength, endurance, health, and courage, vigor, vitality, force, perseverance, gateway, primal force, and power here. So this is giving me like feminine and masculine, Empress, Emperor, and we did have the Emperor at the back of the deck at one point. So guys, here it is. All right, you guys, this is your Purith here, that, you know, this all here was a lesson for you to learn from, and I feel like, you know, you guys did learn from it here, because, you know, it has taught you your worth, it has taught you your value, it has taught you self-love, and you turned this whole thing into lemonade for yourself here, for growth, again, fertility, to create bigger and better things for yourself here. You know, you are the feminine, you are doing this for growth, for your own happiness. All right, this will, and if it happened already, has caused a lot of change. All right, it's going to cause a lot of positive change. You know, it's all about how you perceive things, and how the things that go on for you, how you perceive it, right? Are you going to utilize what is going on to your benefit? Can you benefit from, you know, the alchemization of, you know, the event of what is going on? All right, so next one is Uruz here, the one that I just read about, the strength, aka the masculine, aka the Emperor, right? And this just shows, you know, how much strength that you had within yourself to keep on going, to even endure this and go through this, right? It just shows the level of strength that you have within yourself. Again, you guys, it taught you balance here, balance between your feminine and masculine here. It gave you power, inner power, spiritual power, right? It gave you a lot of motivation to do better for yourself. You put in a lot of hard work here. You showed a lot of perseverance within yourself and this energy, and you did not give up, right? But, you know, it came to a clarification to where, like, you have to do for yourself now, right? You are determined to give your own self this strength as much as you gave this whole situation and this energy strength. All right, so now it's just all about you here and the things that you are creating for yourself. It's all about putting in and having the inner strength for self here, for growth. The next one we have is Jera, aka Earth, aka Harvest. So we have Hearth, Destiny, Power, Strength, Earth, and Harvest, aka Jera here. Indicates that we can now reap what we're sown and enjoy our plentiful abundance. Feel like you don't have many blessings? It can show a breakthrough is on the way, or it's time to take in stock and express gratitude for what you do have. Also represents the life cycle and cycles nature of Mother Earth. Keywords are right action, cycles, conclusion, harvest, abundance, growth, learnings, year and endings, which I feel like this has come to an end, and it's just all for growth. You have grown from this situation, you have grown from this lesson, you have This lesson has taught you. This lesson has taught you growth, again, self-love. And with this cycle closing, with this lesson learned, you will be gaining your abundance from it, because you are always true to you. You've always been putting in the hard work, and you were busy pouring into others, and you know, no one was pouring into you. So now it's time for the universe to quickly come in and pour into you here, give you your earnings, right? Your abundance. It's only the right action to be done now. Last one we have is Ferhu, aka wealth, aka Foray. Indicates prosperity and material wealth, either won or earned income. It can represent good luck, abundance, financial success is near in the future, social success as well. Abundance, luck, hope, prosperity, wealth, fortune, fame, and mother ruin here are the keywords. So it's pretty much self-explanatory here with the prosperity and abundance and the good wealth here that you are now going to be reaping because of your hard work, your labor, your strength, your endurance, your growth, your self-knowledge and self-love, and these hard works that you've been putting in. And I feel like, you know, you've been putting in for yourself, and you guys were doing what you had to do here with the whole Lions Gate opening and stuff. You guys were doing the work. So, you know, it's just all about divine timing on receiving your blessings now, receiving your fortune, your wealth. All right, just keep your hope alive. You have luck on your side, prosperity in all ways possible, not only in wealth, material things, but spiritually as well. You are the Empress. Know your worth. All right, Pisces, this was your quick pick for August 12th. If you like the video, subscribe, share with your fellow Pisceans, like the video, share the video, show some love and subscribe. You already know I'm thankful and grateful for all new subscribers. And I hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. If you are watching this on the weekend, stay safe, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.